Hey guys, it's Kiki and it's Wednesday. This week we're talking about selfies and, sharing on social media. And I will say that I am very, very active on social media, really Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, all these things. But I'm not a big selfie person. I never really have been, and I think a lot of it is just I don't like pictures of myself. I'll take some, and I know that when I know I have a history of in the past. Hi, Moss. My cat wants attention. I know in the past I would, if anyone tagged me in a picture that showed more than what I wanted or showed a face that I didn't like, I did not want to present of myself online. That I would untag myself, and it was this like kind of vicious cycle because I would go through and like, oh, who tagged me? Oh, click, 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 and untag myself. And I think the first time, yes, Moss, I love you too. I think the first time that I did this, that I didn't do that, was a couple years ago. I used to be part of a group of artists. We hung out all the time, and we went to a couple different restaurants and bars and stuff, and we'd sit and draw. And there's this picture, and it is a horrible, horrible picture of myself. I'll see if I can find it and put it on here. It is a horrible picture. And we're all outside the restaurant when we're leaving, and we all took a picture. And of course, I got tagged in it. And initially, I went to go and tag it, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. What does it matter? I mean, why am I trying to... I think my initial thing before is because I was only online. I didn't really converse with people outside of, being online when in the real world. My cat's being destructive. In the real world, I was very, very shy, very antisocial, very quiet, never really talked to anybody. And online, I could be this different person. I could present this specific thing. So everything was, any picture of myself was taken a specific way. Above head shot and above the shot taken from above, and never full body, never anything more. Actually, for me, it was like anything more from like maybe high chest up, and never full body ever. And because I didn't want to, put out this thing that I'm a fat person. And when I started, getting better and being social and stuff, I was like, you know what? Screw it. Because it's the truth. It's what I am. It's who I am. And so I left it. And I still, like, anytime anybody said anything about it, and for like weeks, I had an upset stomach because I was just like so scared and frustrated, and but I didn't get a lot of, it wasn't like, people were negative about it. And since then, I haven't, like, there's a few full body pictures. There's like one from my brother's wedding. And I mean, it's gotten better. I'm not as far as Lisa is with the bathing, because number one, I don't think I own half a bathing suit. That would be an interesting picture, but it's more Anyway, so, I don't know if I'd ever be, well, I don't know for right now if I could do the full body with a bathing suit, but just doing a full body picture at all for me, was a big step, was a huge step for me. And I know that from my preteens up into my 20s, I refused to have pictures taken of me at all, like not even my face. There are no pictures at all of me. I think, well, there might be one or two. Like, I think there's one from my brother's wedding, and I think there's one from something else, but I think that's it. Like, I refuse to have a photo taken because I just wouldn't do it. And it's been a slow, long process for me to understand that. And I understand the whole packaging of your your image and everything, but I think when you make that package into something that you aren't is when things become problematic. But this is gonna be, well, not even really short, but that's all I have to say about it, and I will see you guys next week.